Welcome to ACOTAR Trivia, chapters 9 and 10. Let's jump right into it, except for Marissa's going to give you a little synopsis of what happened.
In chapter 9, Feyre joins Lucien for Lucien's patrol. In chapter 10, they encounter the Bogue. So that's where we're at.
Spoiler.
Yeah, and we're
No.
gonna ask trivia questions for those two chapters, so let's get into it. Do you want to start?
Yeah, I think I shall start.
Okay.
All right, you ready?
Were you looking? Okay.
No.
My answers were totally down.
They're also like paragraphs. You don't ask just a regular sentence like I do. Anyways, ready for this?
Yep.
In chapter 9, when Feyre asked Lucien how old he was, what was Lucien's response?
Old.
Yeah. Continue. Damn it.
I was also looking because I literally cannot remember how old he is. I have a general idea, but in chapter 8, I was gonna ask how old Feyre is.
I already know how old she is.
How old is she?
19.
Yes,
From,
but you don't get a point for that. That was just making sure that you know.
Okay, you don't get a point either. Just because why not? All
My
right, ready?
turn. It's my turn.
If I just ask you questions?
No.
Would that be a fun video for everybody? Leave in the comments if you like that dog.
Do you want another flower question?
No. I don't think anybody wants a flower question. Except for SJM.
Okay,
She
let's-
definitely wants a flower question.
Yeah, obviously it's important to her.
Loves flowers.
Ooh, this one's good. Okay, chapter 9.
What are the odds I get it? Okay. All right, go for it.
Lucien figures out Feyre's intentions of coming along on his ride fairly quickly. Before she can defend herself, he quickly tells her two things that he deems important for her to understand about him. What are they?
So the answer to this is, well, the second one is that like the treaty basically does not allow something. I definitely knew this. All right. The first one is like he does not want her to be there at all, right? It's along those lines. Really?
I'm not giving any answers.
Oh, okay. I was like, I thought I was totally off for something. I was gonna be really sad. Second one is that the treaty does not allow something. I'm right, dude. Like this is right enough.
Doesn't allow what?
Doesn't allow. Can I get two guesses?
Sure.
Not that I have two guesses. Just like giving myself a shot. So, the first guess.
Trying to remember what Feyre's purpose of the ride was. What did she want Lucien to do?
Basically, like tell her more about what was going on.
To find a...
Out. Like just a way to leave.
Like a loophole.
Yeah, a loophole in the treaty.
Yeah.
What was the treaty though? Can you tell me more about that?
The treaty...
Seems really important to this book.
The treaty was like a life for a life, remember? So, since Feyre killed Andres, since she killed him, she has to, like, Prynthian has to claim her life. So she has to, like, live her life out in Prynthian, or Tamlin has to kill her, or, like, she just has to, like, die at the hands of Prynthian. But Feyre went on the ride to try to get Lucien to find, like, a loophole in the treaty. She specifically wanted Lucien to talk with Tamlin to ask if he could find a loophole in the treaty.
So is this actually I think it's a point for me.
Sure.
Cool.
Did you
so
get
one
the
to
first
one.
one though?
Yeah. He's like, if it was up to
Oh
me.
yes. He said if I had it my way, you'd be gone. So it wouldn't take much convincing on my part to like kill you.
Definitely got that part.
essentially.
And the second part, definitely got that too.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. In chapter 9, Lucien explains that High Fae don't have powers the way lesser fairies do. High Fae basically exists for one reason. What is that one reason?
To rule.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I knew these questions sucked when I was writing
No,
them.
they're great.
Yeah,
I literally thought you were gonna ask something. Let me ask you my iteration of that question.
Oh,
'Cause it's not-
crap.
I literally
the
thought you were
problem
gonna ask
you
the
can
same
only
thing.
Okay, how about from now on, you only get to write 3 questions. Because you write every single question possible, and I only write 3. So you steal 2 of my 3 at least, you know?
But this one should be easy though, because you have like that in mind already.
Oh,
Obviously,
you're
you
gonna
paid
ask me that
attention.
question?
Yeah, I
That seems like a
was.
horrible decision on your part, but let's
Then
do
I'll
it
ask
anyways.
another one.
No, I kind of want to hear it anyways. Excuse me. Ready?
Lucien says Tamlin is the only High Fae in the Spring Court who can shift. So how did Andres appear as a wolf to Feyre in chapter 1?
Because Tamlin, like, allowed Andres to do it. Or, like, he made him shapeshift.
See, you're welcome. Gave that to you on a silver platter.
So it's 2-2 right now.
Yeah.
This is big, guys. This is really
Do you want to hear
big.
the exact paragraph that I was expecting you to say?
No. Everybody's read the book.
Tam can shift.
Okay. Still goes for it.
Tam can shift us into other shapes if need be. He saves it for his sentries only, though. When Andrus went across the wall, Tamlin changed him into a wolf so he wouldn't be spotted as a fairy, though his size was probably indication enough.
All I know is that you really struggle saying Andrus.
Yeah, it's just...
Andres,
like,
Andres.
I think it's Andrus.
Andres.
But I keep wanting to say Andres, yeah.
Cool paragraph. All right, ready?
Yes.
This is in chapter 9. So the night of the party, the same party where the blight occurred, obviously, Lucian explained that the servants and party guests wore animal masks for what specific reason?
Like, I have two floating around my mind.
Okay.
And I can't remember...
You only get one guess. I know I got 2 guesses earlier, but you read the book 148 times.
There's like 2 floating around
on
my mind. I'm pretty dang sure I know the like actual reason, but there might be like a different reason that Lucian gave her. So I'm like trying to figure out which one is which, but I'm just gonna say the one that I am thinking of right now. So, can you read the question again?
The whole question?
Yeah, that'd be
Were you
great.
just thinking about it for like an hour?
Yeah, but then I got
The
distracted.
question just totally went
and
out.
now
All
like
right.
everything's floating around in my brain because I'm thinking of the end of the book.
The entire like 5-book
Yeah.
series. All right, this is in chapter 9. Oops, my computer decided to get dark. All right, ready?
Yep.
This is in chapter 9. So the night of the party, the same party where the blight occurred, Lucian explained that the servants and party guests wore animal masks for what specific reason?
Because the High Lords had to wear masks to this masquerade, right? Mm-hmm. Or no, I don't think they did. It is a masquerade ball, though.
I know way less than you do, bro. I just thought I'd ask this small little question, bro, and you'd get it in 3 seconds.
I know, I'm like trying to remember the end of the book, but...
What? This is chapter 10, bro.
I know.
Actually, it's chapter 9.
Okay, so they wanted to essentially match Tamlin. I'm pretty sure. Because the servants wore like
Why?
birds and stuff.
Why did they want to
Because he's like the High Lord of Spring. So they wanted to like do like spring animals or something.
I guess that's fairly right.
Yeah, what was the verbatim?
To honor Tamlin's shape-shifting powers. So you didn't get it right.
Yeah, it's kind of off.
Kind of off, so we're going to give you nothing there. Let's go!
Because yeah, I was thinking like they were just honoring the spring court, but it's his shape-shift. Yeah, it's totally different.
Thank God.
Botched.
Oh, thank Cauldron. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. All right. Your turn. I'm going full force into this one, putting the laptop away.
Okay, let me...
Because this could be the first time I win. Even though, like, there's an asterisk by it, but who cares? I'll still take a W. Are you going to ask, like, the toughest question of all time now? I feel like I really understood these chapters.
Feyre says, so there are fairies who will actually answer any question if you trap them. Maybe
Scepters. No, it's like...
Nope, that was your guess.
No, it wasn't.
Let me finish asking the question.
I already
Maybe
know
they
it.
know how to free me from the treaty's terms. Yes, Lucian said tightly.
Dude, I totally know.
I literally almost read the answer.
Oh, I really wish
So
you
what
did.
does he say? I literally almost...
Dude, you gotta ask another question.
No.
Sisters. It starts with an S.
It's also extremely popular in the fandom.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, who? Is it a person?
I'm not telling you anything.
No,
That's
no.
the answer. What is that creature?
Oh, with a creature.
Yeah.
Can you just ask a question again? I totally was like interrupting like for 4 hours.
Yeah, no kidding.
And maybe you'll read the answer by accident. That's what I'm going for.
Yeah. Feyre says, so there are fairies who will actually answer any question if you trap them. Maybe they know how to free me from the treaty's terms. She thinks that, obviously. She didn't say that to Lucian. What does he say the creature is? He said yes. Yes, he said tightly.
I was gonna ask this question, bro. But that was like, you definitely know it, so.
Yes.
Dude, it starts with an S. Do I get a half a point if it starts with an S?
No.
This is gonna take like 40 minutes for you,
You
to
already
edit.
guessed wrong.
No. Wrong.
Get 50 guesses.
Dude. Oh my gosh.
You definitely know
It's
it,
not
so you're going to
scepters.
be upset when I tell you.
I know. Dude, that sucks.
Are you ready to be disappointed?
No.
in
I'm gonna
yourself?
make you edit a 40-minute video, bro. Like, cause I am gonna think about this for like hours.
You already got it wrong.
For 10 minutes. What?
You already got it wrong.
Receptors, cystatines, cylindobondos, cylinders, your doggone oh, dang it. No! This sucks so bad.
Yeah.
This was my time to win, man. I
Yeah.
will never have another chance.
Not this close.
Hey, Looney. Want to be in the video? Buying myself some time. Yeah. Luna, come on!
I already
up!
got it wrong.
No, they want to see Luna, you know? Luna, come on. Sisters, Scimitars, Celadors, Cessitors. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know.
The cereal.
Oh, yeah, because it was like cereal.
Yeah.
That's how I knew it. Because it's like cereal. Alright, that sucks.
Yay!
Scepters? What an idiot.
Yeah.
I can't believe I got that wrong, dude.
Yeah, that was basically a
That
handout.
sucked.
No.
Scepters. Ew. Shoved your whole head in my mouth.
Alright. And
Thanks for coming back, guys. You guys were awesome. Come back next week for chapters 11 and 12.